In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to separate date and time in Excel. If you have date and time values combined in a single cell and you want to split them into separate columns, Excel makes this very easy. In this walkthrough, I'll show you a quick method using Excel's built-in text to columns feature, which is especially useful when your date and time are separated by a space. Start by opening Excel and going to your worksheet. Once you're there, enter your sample data so you have something to work with. This could be a small list of values where each cell contains both a date and a time together, such as a date followed by a time in the same cell. Using sample data first is helpful because it lets you confirm the result before applying the same method to a larger data set. Next, select the cells that contain the combined values. In this example, select the range A2 through A4. Make sure you only highlight the cells you want to split, because Excel will apply the conversion to the selected range. After selecting the data, go to the Data tab in the Excel ribbon at the top of the screen. This is where Excel groups together tools for importing, cleaning, and organizing information. From the Data tab, click Text to Columns. This opens a step-by-step wizard that helps break one column of data into multiple columns based on a rule you choose. Since the date and time are separated by a space, this is the perfect tool for the job. When the wizard appears, select Delimited. This tells Excel that your data contains a specific separator between the pieces you want to split apart. In this case, the separator is not a comma or a tab, but a space. Then check the box for space. As soon as you do that, Excel should show a preview of how the values will be divided. You should see the date in one section and the time in another. This preview is helpful because it confirms that Excel is identifying the split correctly before you finalize the change. Once everything looks right, click Finish. Excel will immediately separate the original values into adjacent columns, placing the date in one column and the time in the next. If needed, you can then adjust the formatting of each new column so the date and time display exactly the way you want. That's all it takes to separate date and time in Excel quickly and cleanly. If this tutorial helped you, please consider subscribing. We post new software tutorials every day to help you get the most out of your favorite tools. Thanks for watching.